Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to Biz Hype. We got a few videos playing on the other end, but we're on. Welcome, welcome. It's a nice snowy day here in Michigan, and I'm trying to get everything set up for all of our other platforms. So, hold tight. This is Irene with LICMC Radio, CBiz Media, and we have the wonderful Miss London right here. Hi, Miss London.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm great. I'm blessed. I'm thankful that we are here. You guys gonna see me turning back and forth because I'm trying to do a couple things at once. But I'm just so glad that we are here with another presentation of Biz Hype. And I'm glad that you guys were able to hang out with us and join us. And I hope you're having a blessed day. There's certain parts of the country. I know we're in Michigan where the snow really did something. So that's the situation that we're in over in this area. But God is good. We're praying for everybody to be safe in the weather. If you have to go out, be careful, be safe, but be blessed. And thank you for joining us on this Saturday. Like this is a good Saturday for you just to hang out and chill out and connect with us, your friends here at LICMC Radio. If you have any comments, any thoughts, don't forget you guys always drop your comments below. Depending on what platform you're checking us out on, we're on LICMC Radio, we're on London, Washington YouTube, we're on LICMC.net Radio on Facebook. We're on London, Washington Twitter, and I believe LinkedIn as well. But we're gonna have a little bit of fun. We invite you if you have a business, if you have a church, if you have a talent, if you have a group, anything that you would like to share to the masses. We are here. Our LICMC radio platform is here for you. We have our radio station platform. We have our social media platform, and we have our own personal platforms as well. So there's a lot of reach there, as well as all of our clients, all of our friends that connect with us. They have their own reach as well. So it's a nice group of us that are sharing what we're doing here and trying to lift each other up, support and boost each other. And that's what it's all about. So, um, Miss London, I'm gonna just let you get started and share a little bit about LICMC Radio. Um, our idea of biz hype. What is this about? I kind of told everybody, but if you want to get a little bit deeper into that, then that would be great.
Well, I would like to say I'm glad to be here also as well. And thank God for everything and thank God for blessings and all. In this snow, we did some snow cleaning too before this. So yeah, and I thank God that I was able to get out and do some shoveling and some moving and some salting and uh, little couple things. So I just thank God for allowing me to be able to even do that. Amen. I think if we're waking us up this morning, then we can walk around and do things we got to do. But anyway, as far as LICMC.net, we are going into our 4th year, a little later on this year, anniversary with LICMC.net Radio, which is an official radio station live stream that all mainstream radio stations use. So it's official and professional. And we thank God that we've been able to maintain it this thus far. It's 24/7. And you can also, it's global. And we're happy to have LICMC because now what we do, everything that we do with people that want to broadcast or when we want to do something or we want to interview or have a guest, we're able to put broadcasts on all the platforms live. So you can hear it on LICMC.net radio, which is ongoing 24/7, and then live on all the other platforms, what Miss Irene said. So LICMC was the key opener for the beginning of all the things that we have been blessed to be able to do. And God's blessed us to expand, expand, expand. And to the point that we also have a 24/7 live stream television network, which is capable of broadcasting 50 channels 24/7 all the time for anybody can click in. So that means it's available for people who can come on licmc.net radio. And somebody says, hey, we want a radio show. We want to come on every Monday at 6, say. Remember Monday at 2 or whatever. So when you come on Monday at 2, if you want, you don't just have to have radio. You can have, if you come on radio live or even not live, or either a recording play live on all the platforms, you get all the platforms along with LICMC. That's licmc.net radio, heard 24/7 globally. Then you also get YouTube. Well, you can be seen if you wish. And you can be seen and heard. And then you also get Facebook and all the other platforms Miss Irene named that goes on at the same time. And then if you say, look, I want a channel, I have a lot of videos on YouTube that I've done. I have a lot of videos on Daily Motion. There's another platform that I can't think of right now. And so all we do, our program that we buy, so we buy everything. So you can go beyond doing, maybe something one at a time, whatever. Our platform and things that we purchase on a monthly basis to maintain everything that we do will allows us to put you on everything all at the same time. And so you're being seen all at the same time, every place, everywhere. And of course, what's so cool about that is being recorded on all those platforms. So you can always go back and look at it live at the same time. The only thing that's it's not recording on it live is the radio station, but it's live at that actual live moment. And if if you have a lot of music videos, a lot of talk shows, a lot of things that you have doing, or if you want to build, you can get a stream.com channel and add that to everything that you do, and it expand what you're doing. So now you have a 24/7 live channel playing everything that belongs to you. Say your name is, say it's Erica, okay? And you might want to call it Erica TV. So it'll be like stream.com/London/Erica TV, and or however, whatever you want to name it. And we built the channel from scratch with the picture, the program that we purchase monthly. We have to pay for this every month. We have to pay for the radio station for it to be every month. We don't pay, it goes off the air, right? So we build that station personalized to you, wherever you might be, or the Erica TV, or John TV, or whoever TV. And we build it. We also let them know what you're about. You can be a religious program, you could be an entertainment program, you could be a cook show, you could be a talk show, you can take your podcast and put them on there. It really has to be in video form, so that would be more work. But if we're just gonna just snatch those videos, gather all your videos, and you can start off getting up to 20 broadcasts that will stream live 24/7, which we have to maintain that and check in and make sure that nothing is stopped and those channels are still flowing 24/7. And so you get your own link, and then you can put it on your card, or you can tell anybody. We would definitely broadcast, do it promos for anybody that comes in, so people know who you are when you come on, and then know that you're on, what you're on. If you're on licmc.net radio and all the other platforms, and if you also, in addition, have your own live stream TV channel at the stream.com London network, then you can have that too. So in doing so with that as well, if we decide to, okay, the show that you're on live on everything can also go live on stream.com. So if you have anything rolling on there 24/7, and we have you live coming on. Everything else live right now. Then we can also take you and send you to the stream.com channel of yours, and you will be live on there. And in doing so, that allows us to share everything. Everything we do allows us to share, share, and share. So we have thousands of thousands of viewers and followers. When you add them up, over, I don't even know, 10, 12,000. I don't know, could be more. But when you add up everything, which we probably haven't added up everything, um, you have uh, that's a combination of all the things that we do. Then also that program that went live on your channel saves into your program. Now that's added to all the other programs that you have that rolls 24/7. So you can give somebody your link and they say, hey, I mean, you can send them to YouTube. Say you can find me on YouTube or Facebook. They just did it, or they can go to your channel. Anybody that wants to get a cup of coffee, a snack, or some pop, some chips, and sit down and listen. If you have on your device, you sit down and click into that channel and watch that channel like as long as it runs 24/7. Sometimes you have to refresh the screen because it'll say, okay, refresh. You have to agree that, okay, I'm going to watch this channel. I'm a safe person. You click in, and all they will see is your channel. In between, we drop LICMC.net commercials, stream.com commercials. But other than that, basically, in other words, that allows your show to get a break. So if they have to get up and say, look, I don't want to miss what they're saying, all of you, so they can get up, run somewhere, go to the bathroom, come back during the commercial break, and then you're on again. All of you. So we're excited about that, and I hope you understand. It takes a minute to explain it, but I just say God is good, and in that He is still continuously expanding everything that we do. This is here and now in the future, and God's blessed to be able to curtail a program, a show, an idea. We can take any idea you have. Of course, we always do everything clean and respectful, but we can do any type of entertainment show, any type of talk show, or if you come up with this fresh idea, we can help you develop your idea, and then we can get you all set up. Initially, when you come on, I say, look, I want to have my own all my shows on everything that you have. Um, Even if you don't say stream.com, because that's really like an additional thing. But if you're on our basic everything, which is not basic, but it's radio, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn. If you're going to come on with this, then we have to prepare a promo intro. So we have your picture, we have voiceover done by some of our staff, and we have music bed. So when you come on, automatically they're going to see that professionally done intro. Also, it announces who you are and when your show comes on all the time. So it's a total announcement. And all these things that you get when you come on, and then that's your lead in to what you're going to do live. Some people say, look, I don't want to do live. I don't want to do pre-recorded. So we can pre-record your program at any given time. But at the same time, when it's time to broadcast, we broadcast you in that live status on all the platforms. So it's just a lot. We thank God for it. We praise and thank God for it. But you can just have whatever you want. One-stop shop. We have other things that we do. And you are invited and welcome to participate. Just think about it. If you want to do something that you have had in your mind for a long time, you just want to do it. Well, I'll tell you what, we're here to help you get it started. And it's not hard. It's not hard for us because we love doing what we do. And we're very excited about these blessings that God's blessing us to continue to do, to serve the community, to expand, to inform. And it's just an awesome thing. Thank you, Miss.
Yes. Thank you, Miss London, for telling everybody about what LICMC offers. Like you said, it could be a lot. If you missed anything, call London after this presentation at 248-701-0885. That's 248-701-0885. But please wait till after so that it won't cut into our feed and what we're doing right here on Biz Hype. So last Biz Hype, It was 2023. Now we're in 2024. It's such a blessing and such a gift. And we've been sharing our new LICMC radio calendar right here, and inviting you to support us, our station, by giving us a donation of any amount. And you can do that at $ LICMCRA. That's $ LICMCRA. If you missed that, stay tuned. We're going to have visuals on the screen. We're going to play some videos at the end of the presentation because I think that'll be a little bit smoother with our timing. So we're not going to do any cuts in between while we talk, but at the end, we'll have a video presentation sharing some of our LICMC family and friends. But we're definitely going to shout them out now as well. But look, I'm trying to get you guys to get this calendar. And it says, God bless. And listen anytime. And of course, it has all the months of the year. But we're praying that you have a blessed 2024. Um, and that's what it's all about here at LICMC Radio. We just have a lot to offer you if you would like to be a part of what we do. And we try to do our best to support each other. We have a good work ethic. Um, we are faith based, so we come to you in honesty and love. And we just ask that you do the same for us as well when you come in and you're a part. Now, we invite everyone from the community. You can be faith based or not, as long as you're family friendly, but come through and be a part of what we are doing. We would love to have you. We have things like this Biz Hype Lives. You could come on live and chat with us about what you're doing, talk about your music, your business. And London kind of told you the overview of what we offer, but we have different programs and programming that you could be a part of, such as this, or like London was telling you, you could get your own show and do something like that. If you have commercial spots or something like that you want us to share, we'll do commercial breaks within our LICMC radio station where you listen, or within these programs such as Biz Hype. So we have a lot of different things that you can get into, and I think it's a lot of fun and something new for 2024 to hang out with us and just see what it's like. Give it a try, give it a chance. And if you're not sure yet, you're still thinking about it, but you want to support us, here you go. Get this calendar. Start off the year right with your LICMC radio family. It's only whatever you want to give at $ LICMCRA. That's $LICMCRA. And we're going to hype you up. We're trying to hype this up. And we're going to hype you up when you come on because, you know, we have to kind of hype each other up and hype up what we're doing and let people know, this is something that I have to offer. This is exciting. This is helpful. This is going to be something good for you. So let's just hype it, give it all you got, share it, and pray that God blesses it because, at the end of the day, who's going to hype you but you? Well, now you got us. We can hype you too. We do have some of our LICMC family on the line right now. They're going to share a little bit about how they're a part of our LICMC family and what they do with LICMC. They are on the phone line, so just listen in. All right, girls. Anything you'd like to say? Introduce yourself and tell them what you guys have to offer. Hi, who are you? Who are you?
I'm Sylvia. I'm Sylvia too.
Awesome. So tell us how you are a part of the LICMC radio family. Whoever wants to start, please share.
Well, let's just do what we do. We get money. It's fun. Good learning experience. I agree with that. And what I do is I have a link tree of everything I create. I have like a webcomic I'm working on and a video game. Talk about that good.
You still there, guys?
Yes.
You can continue.
where you can see all my art and projects that's being worked on. Sometimes we monthly post about updates and how you stay connected with the projects being worked on and announcements. You can see it on my link tree, which is Baron Jamal Comics. I'm sorry, it's Linktree / Baron Jamal Comics linktr.ee/BARONJAMAA Comics. And then you'll see all my stores and you'll see our social media accounts with updated feeds and all sorts of cool stuff. So make sure to give it a check out as soon as you can. Thank you.
Great. Tell us a little bit about your stores. What do you have to offer in your stores?
Well, on my one store, I'm offering art lessons, like beginner art lessons on like how to draw and color in, and I'm also offering like commissions art where you like you request me to draw like a bus photo or like an avatar you want to use on your profile or just something you want to use as like your avatar. And you can contact me to do it through my coffee shop on my link tree.
Okay. So is that everything you have available? Anything else you want to share?
Yeah, but if you also want to stay connected, there's also a Discord server that's linked below in my link tree. You can also access like my car website, put updated Discord account on there, and that way you just like once you click on that link, you'll be invited to the Discord server where you can find all the updates regarding the projects being worked on, including the comic and the game.
Okay, great. So, if they want to reach you by email, is that possible so they can get all that information?
Yes, my email is rainbowfire@gmail.com. RAINBOWFIRED@gmail.com.
Thank you so much. I want to talk back to Miss Sylvia. She's your inspiration. She's your family. She's a great inspiration here with us at LICMC Radio. So I want to see, Miss Sylvia, how do you contribute to our LICMC Radio family? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I know some work is fun. Life for I like
Yeah, so you're a part of the ADI Actors Group. Tell us, how do you like being a part of the ADI Actors Group? Do you remember what part you play? That's one of them for the Powder Puffs. And then you also play Julia. So we love having you a part of the entertainment side, the fun side of LICMC. I think all of it's beneficial and entertaining and a blessing. We have some great ministries as well. But this is the entertainment side, the fun side, and you're a part of that. We appreciate you. You're also a part of our virtual services on Sundays, our free will church services. And what do you do during the free will church service? Say that again. Yes, you do. You open us up with prayer, and that's one of the most important parts of service and coming together and communing with God. So you open us up with prayer, and we appreciate you so much, Minister Sylvia. And we appreciate you ladies both being on the line and being a part of our LICMC family. We love you and thank you so much. And I'm going to see if Miss Londen is back to talk a little bit more. And then we'll have some more announcements and things we'd like to share. So is Miss Londen, are you available?
Yes, I'm available.
Okay, thank you, ladies. Bye-bye.
Thank
All right. I know you have a better memory than me when it comes to all of our friends, and I know we can't shout out each and every one of you, but uh I know I know that you have a better memory than I do when it comes to our LICMC family as it grows and grows. So I just want to see if you wanted to shout out some of our LICMC people. Um, are you
Well,
available to? Are you
I
trying to get your paperwork together? I
looking
understand.
down in my other little pink studio. So I can do shout out. I'm gonna start off. Let's see who comes on Monday. I want now. We're not doing it is in order of what do you call it? The ones that whoever came first. But on this will help. On Mondays we have well we remember Pastor Darlene who has a program with us, and she also is an ADI actor. She has someone who, she has the Moments of Inspiration program. She also is involved with a couple of programs that I have uh, put together. It's called At the Table of Prayer on Thursdays. And now she's also participating doing topics and also the Monday Night Prayer. And also we have Dr. Octavia. Shout out to Dr. Octavia. She's with us too as well on Monday and Thursday on our Christian programs. And she also has a show called Someone Who Cares, where she broadcasts on Monday night at 8:30 and Friday night at 8 o'clock. And she is on all of the programs. Now, both of them do have a stream.com show. If you go to stream.com/Londen, Londen, you can stream through and look through, see all the channels on there, and click on one and just watch. Dr. Octavius is Octavia TV. Pastor Darlene, I believe, is Darlene Praise TV. And if I'm not saying it right, if you go to stream.com/Londen, Londen, look in there and look at all those channels. Oh, you'll see their channels set up in their face. You can watch them. On Tuesdays, we have random programming, so we won't say Tuesdays. On Wednesdays, now this also does include a pastor, Tony Hicks, who has all the broadcasts, and she has a stream.com. Hers is called CT Connections to Christian Life, CTCL TV under that. But you see her face, to Pastor Tony Hicks. She has a stream.com TV. Outside of that, she's on all the platforms. She comes on Wednesdays, which is after residing show at 8 o'clock. Is it 8 o'clock? On Wednesdays. And then she also goes live every Sunday at 3:30 on licmc.net and all the rest of the platforms. And so we have on Wednesdays, on Wednesdays, we also have all of our drama actors that we feature. We have 2 dramas now. One is a sitcom and one is Friends. Friends drama, which is now we're on episode 132 coming up. A very exciting drama featuring a lot of our actors. And then we have Powder Puff sitcom, which is a lot of fun. It's comedy. And so the people that are featured in, and this will let me get everybody in, because now I can just name everybody that's coming on Wednesdays. We have Miss Sylvia. We have also now, we did not know this, Miss Irene does a lot of voicings. And also does CJ. They do voices. And we have characters. We have Miss Janice Bradley, actor. We have Ginger Prosky. We have Pastor Darlene Bell. We have Rick Ford. We have, let me see now, let me leave anybody out. We have Denise, who is a newer person as well. I'm going to tell you too, look forward to Denise Scott, who is Destiny in our Powder Puff sitcom, but she also will be coming soon with a stream.com channel as well. So we have Denise. We have people that are in and out. We have Karen Curry, who's on there with us. She plays in Friends. We have yours truly, more. And I'm in both sitcoms, and I really love both of them. I'm trying to make sure I'm not leaving anybody out. Oh, I can't leave out Miss Renee Beerwright. She is an actress. She is very dramatic. So we have her, and then we've had some other people that come in with us. One of our newest people that did come in with us, that just made an appearance, is Andy Miko that comes in. He's in our latter projects. Now, we are possibly be having a new person coming in, and I'm just going to say her name in hopes that she is coming. And her name is Sister Twyla. Sister Twyla was in a movie with us, our very first movie production that premiered at the Charles H. Wright African American Museum in 2013. And I'm telling you, she's coming in to be Powder Puff. So Powder Puffs are full of character, full of fun, full of upstill attitude, but funny. And so I think I named all of the actors that are in with us right at this given point. Oh, Roy Smith. See? So that's why if I put everything in this category, then I can try to remember everything. So then that's with us also Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That is one of the programs that Dr. Octavia, Pastor Darlene and myself broadcast at the table of prayer. Friday, we have Friday hype. Is that right, Miss Irene?
Yes, we do have Friday hype every Friday at noon. We like to hype things up here on LICMC. So we have this hype, we have Friday hype. We keep it hype over here.
So Miss Irene is the producer, executive producer, and everything for the Friday hype. Now let's back it up a little bit, because every first Thursday, usually we have something called the Biblical Coffee Fix, which was started by moi some years ago, and it was in Cleveland and in Michigan, and we started it at a cafe. So now we do virtual, and I'm so thankful that Miss Irene is now the leader and the person that does our monthly biblical coffee fix, and it's nice. So she does that. I believe it's at 7 on.
That's right.
Is it first or second Thursday?
It's first Thursdays at 7, and remember what happens on second Thursdays at 7:30 p.m.
Okay.
It's Pastor Darlene Bell joins us again at 7:30 on second Thursdays.
Every second Thursday.
Awesome ministry. We love Pastor Darlene. Everybody loves her and her ministry and what she's doing. Exciting Life Christian Center. Big shout out to their church, as well as her co-pastor, Pastor Sarah Riddle Taylor, and all of her family. We know all the Bell family over there. We love you guys. And big shout out to one who's also participated with us is Dre Bell Rock. So love to the Bell family. Check them out on second Thursdays on LICMC Radio. And we love the broadcast on Facebook, so you can see on Facebook and you can listen on our station at licmc.net radio.
Thank you. See, so she hit the Thursday. Friday is open. Sometimes we have ministries that come on, but Friday is open. So we still have broadcasting and broadcasts all day long. And also Friday, Saturday.
Well, 8 p.m. we have, I don't know if you got a chance to mention, at 8 p.m. we have the great Dr. Octavia Davis, someone who cares, Dispatch Ministries at 8 p.m. Don't miss her. She has a lot of word to share with you, a lot of heart. She has a love for the people. Check her out. She's been in ministry for a long time, and God is continuing to use her. Our friend, Dr. Octavia Davis, we love you.
Also, the last Friday of every month, Miss Irene also produces Friday the Rap. She wraps the month up.
The rap has wrapped. So we're not going to do the rap in 2024. We have new programming. So guys, stay tuned because we have new programming ahead. But the rap is wrapped up in 2023. In 2023 is wrapped up for that year. And now we're doing some new things in 2024. So stay tuned. You'll hear, you'll see.
So on Saturdays comes on John Beverly, the businessman with a conscience, at 3 p.m. on all the platforms. He also has a stream.com// London / John B TV. He has a channel that runs 24/7 as well. Also, he comes on Comcast. Some of the broadcasters are spotted on Comcast with this because we still come on Comcast. If you have Xfinity in Detroit, Highland Park, Hamtramck, I reduced some of the locations, but we're still on in Detroit, Hamtramck, and Highland Park on Saturday mornings, 10 o'clock. We have Miss Irene comes on with CBiz Media or CBiz TV at 10 a.m. And after Miss Irene comes on John B TV programming, and in that program we feature our ministries, Dr. Octavia and Pastor Tony Hicks, and some of London's things and other things that complete that whole set. We won't forget Al Cubalon Village. We want to say thank you to our Cubalon Village. They broadcast every time John comes on. I was introduced to them through John Beverly, businessman with the conscience. So Cubalon Village is an awesome program that goes on the east side. And they do many wonderful things in the community.
Yes.
We want to don't forget our sponsor. Those people are sponsored with us as well, programming, and we have Sunny's Hamburger. So we've been with Mike Smith time. I remember when he started working there before he became owner. He had to be about 18 when I first met him, 17, 19. And now he's been in full ownership. So we'll talk about that one day. But so Sonny's Hamburgers also, we want to say hi to, again, Denise Scott, because she has a business too, as she sells what's the name of the jewelry?
Well, she has her own jewelry selection available online, and if you go to her Facebook, she has all that available. Just look up Denise Scott on Facebook, and please support her in what she's doing. She also has a YouTube channel called, I think it's Entrepreneurial Empire. Check that out as well. She features different entrepreneurs on there as well. So, you know, and just pray for her family and support her family.
Wait a minute, we got to back this up. Miss Julie Thomas, she comes on Mondays at 8 p.m.
Yes.
So she comes on every at 8 p.m. at Home with Christ Ministries. CS was all. We don't want to forget anybody, but kind of make sure
we kind of mixed it up, y'all. We tend to mix it up here on LICMC. For I think we were on Saturday, because we were talking about Saturday, then we got to our sponsors, so that kind of took us to another place. But we're gonna go back to Saturday and mention Big Money Roy at 7:30 p.m. on Saturdays.
Right, Big Money Roy, 7:30 on Saturdays, and then we're wrapping it up again on Sunday morning. We play the previous Sunday's broadcast of the Free Missionary Full Gospel Church comes on Sunday morning around 10 o'clock, 10-ish, which would be a re-air of the previous Sunday. Then we come on live. That's live. We come physically live for real on Sundays between 1 and 1:30. Let's just say 1-ish, live on all the platforms with the Free Missionary Full Gospel Church Ministries. Which part of that, we have the singers, we have a lot of people that work in different capacities. We have Minister Irene, Minister Sylvia, we have Minister Training CJ, and we have Minister Janice, who is our songstress, and also the ministers also do our praise team. And then we have Miss Renee, who does poetry. When she's not working, she is there with us. So we have a Blessed Sunday live programming for the Free Will Missionary Full Gospel Church, which was founded by my father and my mother, Bishop James Harrison, Mama, sister, First Lady Annie Harris. They both gone with the Lord. And I was just about born in that church, really. And my papa uh, handed it over to me years before he passed. Years before he passed. And I was actually ordained in 90 something and didn't realize it was on his birthday. So that's my daddy's birthday present, me. And he says, "You, my daughter, you're the only one." And now we all ministry and our family singers and whatever. He said, "But you got the man on you running with the ministry." He said, "You are the one." So that's a blessing to me for my papa, that man of God, true man of God, experienced and blessed and anointed to bless me and say that to me and give it to me. So I've always had the ministry with me because I've been in the ministry since a little one. And so I just thank God that we can keep this going, and I pray that it will continue to keep going. We have Minister Irene, Mr. Sylvia, Mr. CJ in training, and then we have uh, we want to mention my son, Michael Washington, who has been very supportive of what we do over time. We've gotten this place to where we are because as a family, we work together. And we want to acknowledge my son's, Michael Washington's wife, Miss Jasmine Washington. So we'll make sure you get all
Yes.
that. Uh, we stick together, we pray together, and we truly love each other. And we thank God that we have each other to be together, to love, to work together, and then as a team,
Yeah.
we have other family that's not blood, like all these people that we name. We're all family. Even all of you out there in all the media, we are family because God made us all. We're sisters and brothers. So, so,
Yes.
and then Sunday evening again, we broadcast the same day. So if you miss it around 1, that you can see it again at 4:30. Amen. So we thank God for blessing us with the opportunity
Yes.
to do so many wonderful things. Amen.
Yes. And we also after our 1 o'clock Free Will Missionary Church, we have the great ministries of Tony Hicks. I believe you did mention her. She comes on 2 different days, but she comes on Sundays primarily at 3:30 p.m. to give the word, connections to Christian life. And she's also has her services that you can call in a conference call, and that's how you can connect with her services. Check her out at 3:30. The number is also available, so if you like to be a part of her other services, they have different things that go on through the conference call all week. So check that out again. Check out that ministry, Connections to Christian Life. Again, that's Sundays at 3:30 p.m. and replays on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Well, we are so blessed. Like it was such a blessing to have Miss London, my mom, love you, mom. And she just shared all of our people and all of our blood family and all of our friend family and all of our radio family. And just to see, we are continuing to grow and we have a lot more great things we want to bring to you. And we want you to join us too. But God has really blessed us to have such a wonderful family, and it's bountiful. It's starting out and it's growing, but just to hear all of the people that she said, and just made me happy to say, oh, we do have a nice foundation, a nice family here at LICMC, and we got more to come. We got you coming. We know you coming. And Miss London wants to say something.
Yes, yes, yes. Something came to mind. We want to give a shout out to Elder James McCurry, who joined us as a
Yes.
member, but also he is supposed to be joining us for the whole program, everything including stream.com. So he should be coming up with that next month, God be willing. So we want to give a shout out to him because we've been promoting him and playing his music via Miss Irene's fingertips. And also, um, now, see, that's why I've been trying to hold this all in my head while you was talking. Uh, Also, hopefully, supposedly, we're just gonna give a shout out to her because she said she wanted to do this. Miss Twyla is supposed to be coming with programming with us too, coming soon in about a month. So, hi, Miss Twyla. Hi, Elder McCurry. So we're looking forward to working with them in full. Uh, she was with us a while back, but she contacted me, said, "Hey, London, I'm ready. She already said she was going to do this, months ago, but is ready. So I want to say thank you so much for just even thinking and giving me a contact just to join the team. We are all a team, man. We must give a shout out to our voiceover people outside of. We have Miss Irene Monique, the Queen. They used to call her the Drop Queen at the other station, so now she's our Drop Queen. Plus, 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 and plus, Miss Irene. Also, Miss Sylvia does voiceovers as well. They do shows together. I want to thank Miss Sylvia for voices and being so cheery and doing voiceovers as well. Also, I want to say hi to Sean, the rock star. Rockstar, he be hooking it up with the voiceovers. He's on our team. Also, David. They call him what they call him Tony David. That's his media name. He has the voice too. Great resonance. They're all professional. Everybody does their own thing. We thank him for doing voiceovers and yours truly. So we're glad we have a nice little team. I want to thank Miss Prosky. She's our schedule keeper. Thank God for Miss Prosky. She helps keep our schedule and the schedule reminder to keep us on track on all the things that we need to do. So we just are so thankful. Thank God for bringing this to my mind. See, if we keep talking and get a little bit more time, we can still get more in. So I'm very thankful for the people that are to come. Anybody that wants to come, you're welcome to be a part of this. We would love to promote you soon. Also, I want to say something that's coming up that we're planning to do. Is that okay with Miss Irene?
Sure, we have a few minutes left, and I wanted to also share some announcements too when you're done.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to announce, and I had to wait till God said, okay, go ahead. Gives me the go sign, the proper time, proper place. We are looking forward to having a exclusive formal affair, and it's going to be exclusive. And we've been looking at some things and putting them in order now. Hoping that soon we'll have the finalizations of the place so that we can have the time. But we're looking forward to having a premiere part one of the place called the church. And we've been working on that so long. And so it's going to be over an hour long. We want to invite people out. We make sure that you know where it's going to be. You can get the tickets. It's going to be exclusive. And we're also going to be safe at what we're doing. So it's going to be a very well pre-planned and safe thing to do. Our location, we hope, is going to be in Farmington Hills, but we won't speak anymore until it is even more finalized. But I saw the place and I'm excited about it. So we're just waiting for the finalities of this. And so that'll be there. And at the same time, you'll be able to get a chance to meet some of our actors from Friends and a little bit of some of our actors from, well, I would say whoever is available from the Powerpuff Extraordinaires. You won't only get a chance to meet us, but we are going to do some acting for you. So there'll be some mini stage plays involved too, as well as you get a chance to see part one of the place called the church. I'm so excited. I'm so excited when God tells me to go, gives me the go sign. He said, okay, he's prepared. He said, get ready and prepared. And I've been waiting, and God knows. He said, okay, let's go. So that's one of the new things that we're looking forward to. And there's other things to come. But I'm now going to turn it over to Miss Irene. We'll keep you
Thank
updated.
you. I have a podcast, CBiz Media, and we've also been featured on LICMC Radio. Working on the timing of a regular timing where we will be presenting to you, but we come on, we have different specials. Like one we did was called Date Chat, but our podcast is called CBiz TV Media, Faith, Love, and Trends. My sis C, you heard her earlier, she's also a part of that podcast as well and shares about her relationship thoughts. Again, it's Faith, Love, and Trends. We have a special project coming up called Vision of Love, romance goals vision board for all the single ladies. So if you're a single lady and you're interested in coming into a virtual space with us, creating your vision board, sharing a little bit about it, and we're going to be recording it for our podcast. That is a free event that's going to be held January 27th, that Saturday at 5:30 to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And you can email me if you're interested in participating at cbizmedia1@gmail.com. That's CBIZMEDIA, the number one at gmail.com. Also, I have a project out right now called Why I Didn't Get Married, and it's a special podcast episode. You have to subscribe in order to listen to the episode, but I also have like an audio book style version that you can get standalone, and you can get that via Cash App. But if you're interested in listening to why I didn't get married, my project, my life, my personal story, and you might have a reason why you didn't get married too. And sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's can be disappointing, but sometimes it's a good thing, and most of the time it's the plan that God has for you. So if you're interested in that project, again, you can email me at the same email at cbizmedia1@gmail.com. That's CBIZMEDIA, the number one at gmail.com, or go to my website and you can connect with all of that. And that's at cbiztvmedia.com. That's cbiztvmedia.com. So I'm excited about these projects for the singles. We are in the new year, new goals, new dreams, new visions for what you want. Do you want to stay single? Do you want a relationship? Just let God lead you. And that's kind of what this whole direction is about with the projects that I have going on. So if you're interested, please connect, please listen, please support. And we appreciate you. And we appreciate you here supporting us here at LICMC Radio. We're going to close out the Biz Hype. Don't leave yet. We have some presentations to share. Londen does some great AI videos when it comes to the actors group, and she's carried that over to services that you can actually get yourself if you like your own AI video. One of our music artists, Big Money Roy, also has a show. She did a great AI video of him. If you want to know all the logistics and details, contact Miss Londen. So, Miss Londen, please, for the last time, tell them how they can connect with you for the AI services, for LICMC Radio, for the Actors Club. How can they connect with you?
Well, they can call me at 248-701-0885, 248-701-0885, and 419-245-4979. 419-245-4979, or you can DM me at Londen, Londen, Washington. I do want to remember to mention and be thankful for the TV programs that we have running also on Saturday evenings at the Buckeye Broadband, which is in Ohio, and it broadcasts in like the lower half on probably coming this way. It would be going south side. I don't know which side of it. I'll get the information of it, but and a lot of cities get a chance to see all of what we do here over there too. So I just want to say thank God for that opportunity as well. I do want to mention one program that we do have is called Sister Chat, Sister Girl Chat, where we kind of talk about Miss Irene, Miss Sylvia. A lot of us get on there and we talk about a lot about relationships, which kind of makes me think. Miss Irene has one topic called "Why I Got Married." Why didn't I get married? Why did I not get married? Is that right?
Yes, we're running out of time, Miss Londen.
Okay, all right. Now I want to do one that says, "Why did I get married again?" Okay, bye. Love you.
We need to do another Biz Hype. Check us out, guys. Connect with us on LICMC Radio. We love you guys. Goodbye.
Yeah.